Hey there, it's Sarah Jane's Journey.
And Mama Dede.
And we are back to do another video, and we just got done with dinner a while back. We went to Taco Bell again today.
Taco Bell.
But I tried to go for another Mexican pizza. No bueno. So they ran out of the Mexican pizza supplies already. A little over 24 hours into serving Mexican pizzas. I knew it.
I was looking forward to it too.
I knew it. I knew I knew their sales were going to go through the roof because
I am told Sarah, while we were getting 3, told her to get 4, but have them put them in separate bags so they won't smash up.
Why would we get 4?
I don't know. Nathan? Vincent?
No.
Nathan.
We were only getting 2. Dad didn't want 1 and Nathan's not here.
Oh, well that was my idea, I guess, 4. But I said have them put 2 in each separate bags so they didn't get all squished. I've seen the lady on YouTube, she was showing her Mexican pizza all messed up, just all messed up. And then so many people said, well, that's because you opened it upside down. You're the one that made it look a mess because you turned
You
it
can do
down.
that too.
So many people called her on that. I ended up getting, well, what did I get, Sarah? Sarah had to make a decision then because they didn't have the Mexican. She got me 2 tacos.
I got her 2 tacos, and I got my dad a cheesy gordita crunch in a taco, and I got myself a nacho bel grande in a taco, and then I got an extra cheesy gordita crunch just in case.
I got this drink. Sarah got me this.
But of course, after we were all full on just having 2 items. And then we also, well, no, I take it back.
No.
And then we also had 3 items because we had our cinnamon twists.
And I'll tell you, the cinnamon twist was so good. I could have ate another one of them. I could have just had 1 taco.
She was like, call up Nathan.
I didn't eat both my tacos.
Tell him on the way home, bring me 3 cinnamon twists.
3?
Well, you said you wanted a few of them.
Well, I meant like bring us all 1, big 1, 2, 3. But no, that's what I enjoyed the most was the cinnamon twist. And my little drink she got me, I don't know what
I said, well, maybe I'll go out after a while, but maybe you're content now.
No, right. I could still go for some cinnamon twists later. Yeah.
Or maybe you didn't say bring me a few, maybe you said bring me a couple. You wanted a couple of them.
Maybe.
Because they're not that big. There's, like ours, they don't fill them all the way either sometimes.
Yeah, it was good though, it tasted good. It's very windy here today, super windy. About 85 degrees. And we've got winds up to, 40 miles an hour and more.
We do? Today?
Yeah. Today. Tom, didn't you say the winds were up to 40 miles an hour?
The winds up gusting to 30.
Oh, now gusting to 30. I seen on the Weather Channel 40. The weatherman on TV said 40.
I don't think they're that bad.
He said 40.
Winds right now are 21 miles an hour.
Yeah.
If
they were
right now. And they look higher than that though.
No, if they were...
they're really blowing.
Well, 20 miles an hour is kind of fast.
I remember when we
Gust to 30.
Do you remember we had at one time 85 mile an hour winds coming through here and uprooted trees. They said it was no tornado. Other people said it was, but our trees got uprooted.
I believe it was a tornado.
Yeah. They all headed for the basement. I had just had surgery on my foot, and I didn't go down there. My foot was wrapped in that. And
I think you did end up coming down.
No, I don't think I did. I stayed up there.
No, because Dad told you to get down there.
Those winds at that time were 110 miles an hour.
110?
Yeah. That was scary.
Did I go downstairs finally, or I stayed up here?
I think you stayed up
Yeah, I stayed
Oh, I
up.
thought.
Nope, I stayed up. And I could see the birds. I mean, the wind. It was funny because I seen birds going by. They weren't flying. They were just shooting by. The
The
little
sky
birds.
was
They
green.
couldn't even use their wings. It was just birds going by.
The sky was green.
Oh yeah, green and yellow.
That was a tornado, I'm pretty sure.
Some
Like, it
people
might have
say-
not been funneled, but it was because of the tornado.
Well, some people thought it was tornado. We had a big tree that uprooted, went over, not all the way, but it uprooted 3 squares of our cement sidewalk out there that we had to have replaced.
Oh,
And
there's
then
trees
I
down
think
all
we just
over.
had them cut the
and-
tree down. And the city wouldn't pay for it because the tree wasn't dead. They only paid for trees that were dead on the city medium, you know, like the sidewalk between the street and this sidewalk.
Mm.
So we had to have that cut down. And then we had to, oh no, I take that back. They did cut it down because it was uprooted a lot. But then they wouldn't pay for the stump. They cut it down and they left like 2 feet of stump on top. And so then I had to call and get some guy grind it.
Mm-hmm.
He had to come with a grinder. And then now we got a mess out there because they had a water main break not too long ago and they dug it up. And my husband's called the mayor's
No.
office so many times
No.
to say we want
No.
our, we want it fixed. It's been like that for a couple of months
Yeah.
or more.
No, Luna, no.
And I'd like to see him put sod back in, but they'll probably just seed it.
I swear there's like something going on like with the moon and there's some kind of retrograde.
Retrograde, you
or
keep
something.
saying that. Even the dog is acting
Because
crazier.
I've been feeling it a lot the last 3 days. Just really like,
Sore.
no, not just even that, but yeah, I have that. But like,
Anxious.
yeah, like
I was anxious the other night.
anxious, but you're very, like, all
Irritable?
through,
Yes, folks.
no, but pressure all through my body. It's just weird. It's affecting everything in my body. Like, I feel like,
Okay.
everything.
Yeah, and what's this drink you got me? That was good.
But I would just say, oh, maybe it's me. But I've noticed other people, like different in the last 3 days.
This was tasty. What was the name of this?
Ow, no bite, no bite,
No bono bite.
no bite. She did that one a little hard. That's a wild cherry, no bite,
A wild
and
cherry,
no
what
scratch.
What did they call it? Slushy?
Freeze.
Freeze?
No.
Yeah, she keeps scratching at her
Stop
couch like she's looking for something inside the furniture.
No. She is really being a abuser tonight.
Yeah.
Really, a lot. No. She's like adamant. So
Loony Luna.
are your teeth itchy?
She's being Loony Luna instead of Lovely Luna. Yeah, she was wanting to bite
She's
me
been
up
a
here,
lot
too.
today. I'm wondering if I swear she loves these things, but I swear she's probably allergic to them.
What, the
bully sticks.
bully stick? That looked like a thick one.
Don't bite me.
And I gave her treats. Sarah took a shower and said, "Well, you watch her while I take a shower."
Oh man! And then I
And I
got
says,
in
"I
there
gotta
and I
watch
heard
the
her
dog while you
bark.
can
I heard her
shower."
barking.
And this was after I gave her, she was good, well, and I made it last. She said you can only give her 2 little squares. I broke them off and I was, making them last.
Nah.
And she was good.
No, I said she could. Yeah, she could have 2 squares, but you can break it into 4 pieces.
That's what I was doing.
And Because for her, they're kind of
But
big.
she was looking for more.
Maybe you have another treat for her now.
She's allowed to have that?
You can get out one and break it into 4.
Hmm.
Get her the cheese flavored one,
I gotta remember where.
or red, because it's bacon.
The
What's
red ones
shaking?
are the bacon?
I think so. What's shaking, bacon? Do you want a treat, Luna? Oh, she popped up. She popped
she
up.
knows that.
You guys should have seen her when I said that. She went to go for my hand and shoe as soon as I said treat. She popped up with a vengeance.
Sarah, I don't know
Look at her.
what I did with it. She knows that too. When Sarah asks her to go get one of her
Look.
toys and makes it specifically what.
Hi,
it is,
Luna. You gonna get a
gets it.
treat, huh? Look at our beautiful flower back there. And a friend of ours gave us all those big waters. But isn't that a beautiful flower? That plant that Pam gave us?
Orchids.
Orchid.
Sarah, I don't know what to do with her.
Are they in this basket over here on your table?
Could be. Okay. I'm trying to be organized. I have organized clutter.
Hey, at least
I gotta go through a lot of stuff and get rid of stuff.
Are they in the first drawer or the second drawer?
No, I didn't see them. This is that cute baggie I saved from you.
Yeah, that's from the makeup stuff.
Oh, I looked in the drawer. See how you miss stuff when you look first? If you don't, what's that old saying? So how much should I give her?
Just take out one and then break
One
it.
and break it? They're
Yeah.
hard to break too. She's looking, I seen
Give
one.
her a red
I've
one
seen one broke.
or a yellow.
I see if I can break it. Oh, this one broke easy. I'll
Now
give
you
her
can throw it.
3 pieces.
Yeah, now you can throw it over here. You gonna get
At
a
you?
treat? No, over here.
No, I get it. She takes it from me here.
Oh, okay. Get a treat, Luna.
Luna, you want a treat?
Here.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
So she gets 3 of those half pieces? Like 1/2, or does she get 2?
She can have 3 half.
Well, then I'm going to
Yes.
give her 1 color of each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that yummy,
That's
Yuna?
Luna's treat bag.
She loves those treats.
Where do you get them at?
Those ones are, I think I got those at Chewy.
Chewy.com. You
Yeah.
make sure that they're good and that.
Yeah, they're Alpo and they're the snaps. They're real popular.
Oh, I might as well put them in the top
All the
drawer,
dogs
too.
at the daycare like them.
So I remember. The dogs at daycare, is that what they give them to?
Yeah, like they have a treat bowl for the dogs at daycare. So when they come in or they leave, they get treats.
Luna, you want another treat? Come on.
Let's see. Whoops, my told you I needed another. What was it?
Oh, Dad shut my lights off. Now, why would he shut my lights off? I
Um,
like my lights on.
Just to irritate you. You know he's always out to get you.
Yeah, he is.
Just joking.
But I can't. I have to be good. I can't. I'm too old to go looking for a new man. Come here, Luna.
Yeah.
Luna. Yeah.
She likes her
You know,
treats.
about probably 20% of the time, I call her Chloe yet. I screw up. Do you ever call her Chloe?
I
by mistake?
have.
You
Yes.
have
Uh-huh.
too? I miss Chloe.
Ow.
I
Yeah.
miss my Chloe.
So do I. I'm glad I have Luna though. You didn't say the same.
Me and Luna have a love-hate relationship. Okay. Come here, Luna. You
Oh,
want
come
grandma?
on.
Oh,
If she
I
wasn't
always tell
here,
her-
you'd be crying.
I always pet her and tell her, I know you love grandma more than Sarah, but we won't tell her.
Yeah.
Luna, you want another one? Come on up here.
I bet you missed her when you were in the hospital.
Who?
You.
Miss Luna?
Yeah. When you were in the hospital for a couple of weeks.
Oh, at rehab? Yeah, I missed everybody. I just wanted to get home.
Yeah.
In fact, I had forgot about, my memory's been bad. I told Sarah, I can tell that I'm mushy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, words I want to say, I can't think of the words.
It's not uncommon after being
Sarah
on
said
life
it's
support.
not uncommon. And that's what my physical
It's like being under anesthesia.
therapist said that today.
And they tell you when you're under anesthesia, it can take about a year. So that's just anesthesia for a few hours. When you're on life support, you're on it constantly almost.
Yeah, she took me in the kitchen. I don't go in there that often. But she's making me go in there.
Yeah.
And do exercises.
That's a good thing.
Hang on by the sink, you know.
That's a good thing.
And do it in there so I can do my legs. You can bring your leg back to hit you in the butt, you know, that way.
Yeah.
You got room in there. So I'm in there going, oh my God. I'm spending the time not listening to her. I'm going, oh, I need to clean this more. I want to scrub this. But my mind always goes off into Wonderland.
Yeah.
10 different things that I want to do. Yeah. I hear the dog drinking water.
Yep.
Sounds funny. Anyway, yeah, I wonder why Dad turned my lights off.
Oh, who knows?
I had him check. I have lights. They're not wired in under the kitchen cupboard cabinet. And I wish when we had the kitchen done, it was a lot of money, and why he didn't want to wire in lights. Have what lights put in. But I bought these portable ones that stick on, and so they haven't been working because they're run on batteries. So he did change my batteries for me.
Yeah.
Tonight. I thought they used to be brighter though. We put batteries in, but they seem dim to me. I thought they used to be like, what's that light that shines brighter than a regular light?
LED.
LED lights.
What?
But I guess they're not.
No.
Yeah, she did this all day today. She's been doing
She's
that,
been
like,
barking.
trying to tell you something.
You want to go outside? Yeah. She might need to go outside, so.
Yeah.
We'll just. Okay, you can talk.
Am I talking?
Yeah, it's still on.
Oh. Well, maybe I better sit up. I always lean to the side. Fall over to the side. Anyway, I had a big bruise on my finger. I don't know if you can see it. And the lady said, how'd you get that bruise? I said, I don't know. That's my ring finger. I used to have finger rings on. And I think maybe when they tried to draw some blood on the top of my hand, somehow it must have went underneath and didn't bruise the whole hand there, and it just popped up. Or a vein broke. You know how you can have a vein break even if you're not on a blood thinner? You can have a vein. Years ago I was outside, and I know it was years ago because I was thin and I was wearing short shorts. So at one time I was thin. And I can remember it felt like I was out washing the garage down with the hose, and it felt like something bit the crap out of me, and I hurried up and turned around and I slapped my leg, you know, because I thought I was stung with a hornet or a bee, and here a vein had busted in my leg, and, you know, a good sized vein had busted, and it was already turning colors. So I know you can like break a vein. A vein will bust easily sometimes. I might have had a muscle cramp and that made the vein bust. Anyway, I'm looking out the window.
Oh, I wanted to say, I know it's not till, when was it? Sunday. But I wanted to wish Kayla a very happy birthday.
Oh, yes.
We hope that you have a wonderful time camping with the fam.
Oh, yeah. Happy
And,
birthday early, Kayla.
Yeah. Hope you have a wonderful and safe camping adventure.
Yeah, I remember when we used to camp a long time ago.
I think they did, they're doing a cabin.
Oh, they're renting a cabin.
Yeah.
We did that years ago too. We used to rent a cabin
Yeah.
on the lake. We did it many years in a row. We used to rent a cabin from that same lady. I think she had 12 cabins. And yeah, we used to rent a cabin. A lot of times it was just us girls, like me and my girlfriends, and that we would rent a cabin and go up there without the kids or the husbands. And oh yeah, we used to go to. There used to be a beach up there. I forget the name of the lake, but they had.
One of it was Camp Dearborn.
Oh, that was years ago.
And
Camp
then there
Dearborn.
was
This one was,
Port Huron.
might have been Port Huron. They were called the. It was this group went every year. These guys, and they played music on the beach.
Oh, I remember.
The Boys of Summer.
Oh, that was in Indian River, though.
Was that
Yeah.
Indian River? The Boys of Summer.
I was there. Yeah.
You were there that time. They were playing the Boys of Summer.
I
They
was
come
like
up to my.
12 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, we were by a bonfire.
They surrounded my lawn chair.
We got in a bonfire and.
It was a bonfire on the beach. Yeah, the Boys of Summer. But they come every year. I remember the Boys of Summer. They started as young boys that they knew each other from high school, and year after year they got together. Yeah.
That year was the first year I had met him, so.
Yeah, I remember them.
They said that they just played for
at that same area, I think.
But they just played for more of a hobby, outside of their job.
As they grew up too and got older and had families, they continued it. They would get together and go up there and, rent a cabin and, they'd have a good time, and they were nice. They were very nice. Very respectful, and, it was embarrassing though when they play and get down and, put a microphone up by you, and yeah.
Why? That's fun.
It was fun, but it was kind of like, when they first started doing it, knowing them, it was like, I was shy. I guess I was shy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I was always shy, but people took my shyness as aloofness and if you're not shy, what do they take you for? Stuck up, and didn't want to talk to you. It wasn't that. It was like when I was younger, I was more introverted. I was more shy. As I got older, I became more extroverted.
Mm-hmm.
And so, people, you change
Same
over the years.
I was really shy, and then I turned 14, 15, and wasn't shy anymore.
No, she was not shy, folks. She
Yeah.
was not shy. Yeah. She gave us a run for her money, but now she's so lovable and has been for years.
I was like a lot of teenagers.
Yes, she was a normal teenager.
Yeah.
She used to tell me, Mom, I was just being a normal teenager. She
Yeah.
never got into nothing bad.
No,
You
I
know,
drank some alcohol.
She smoked cigarettes and drank some alcohol, but
I might have smoked
was
a
it.
joint or two, but I didn't even like that.
she didn't like it. She did admit to that. She said she didn't like it. It didn't do nothing for her. Anyway, no, she was good. Both my kids. I didn't have trouble with either one. Yeah. In fact, I bought my son beer underage. I'd probably get in trouble for that now if they found out. But his friend lived just a couple blocks away, and I said his parents were going away, and I said, you know, bought him a 6-pack. I said, here, if you want to drink some beer, you know, take this. But he's not really a big drinker, and I wasn't either. My dad offered us beer, you know, when we were young.
Well, when your parents say you can do it, it takes the fun out of it.
It took the, and that's what I think my dad knew. He said, if you want to drink, I don't mind you drinking, but you're going to drink at home.
Yeah.
I think I was 14, and I said, well, I think I want to drink, and he bought me a 6-pack, and I opened it up. It was a hot summer day, and I drank probably over half of it, 3/4, because I was thirsty. And then I put the thing down. When I tried to take another sip, it was awful tasting. And I never acquired a taste for drinking except for Red Lobster. What did I used to like there? Tequila. Frozen strawberry margaritas. Then I could drink one of those. And even once in a while, I wouldn't mind having one now. And I think it's been a year or 2 or more since I've had one.
Yeah.
They taste better when you're out having it, not having it at home.
Well, next time we go out, we'll get you one.
Yeah.
You couldn't have one that day because we had to drug you. We had to give you like a sedative before she went and got her PET scan.
Yeah, I was a nervous wreck thinking about just getting one, wondering about it.
But next time we
it
get
wasn't
you
bad
out,
at all. I don't go out that much. That's what I said. I'm going to try to get out more, do work on the steps more, going down and that. And
yeah,
you better watch. I'm being turned into a wild grandma.
You can start exercising and hear more too.
You want me to be a wild grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing's impossible. Also, if you cut down the sugar and the carbs, it cuts down on your inflammation, which helps your pain as well.
For information.
Inflammation.
Oh, I see. My hearing. I thought she said it cuts down on your information.
No, I know.
I need
today,
to work in that area.
because I ate junk yesterday and today, so that's why my pain's higher today.
Oh, I always have a high inflammation.
That's why I'm having.
I have a high
because you always have
inflammation
sugar
rate.
in you.
Maybe that's what I've had it for years. A high inflammation rate.
You always.
You can have it just from pain.
But for years you've been eating sweets too. And almost daily you eat something sweet.
Yeah, almost. You know, I never liked sweets that much. To me, it was meat and potatoes and that. I only started liking sweets about maybe 5 years ago, if that. That I wanted, after dinner, I wanted to have just something a little sweet. You know, a little dish of ice cream or a couple pieces of candy. I always did like some candy, though. I used to like peanut brittle, but until I couldn't do nuts anymore. I love the taste of peanut brittle. I wonder if they make just the brittle. I wonder if they make just the brittle part without putting the nuts in it. I bet you do. I bet you can.
One of those twigs over there is just about, it's where it can hurt somebody on our garage now.
Hanging over our garage?
Yeah.
How can it hurt somebody if it's hanging over the garage?
Because it's hanging over the garage, and if it falls off, it's going to hit Dad in the head, or me.
Oh, you mean, oh, I see it right now, looking out the window, the dining room window.
It's from that tree.
Yeah, the tree's dead next door, but
Somebody's
dying.
gonna get hurt.
We need to tell Dad that,
Yeah.
I think he did have a talk with him.
I think,
Told him that the tree's dying or dead.
he did already. Yeah. Oh, I think we're going to get off here, though, because it's been like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
and
I want to remember to tell Dad about the big lump.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we'll talk to you soon. We'll be back later.
Don't get blown away.
Bye.
Bye.